Last week was quite the week for Tesla and its Model 3 electric car. First, there was a software update pushed to customers' cars, which switched on a trio of features already found on Tesla's other cars, including Wi-Fi connectivity, summon mode, and cabin overheat protection. Then there was a pre-packaged price drop for the Tesla Model 3 dual motor and Tesla Model 3 performance variants, taking certain features off the standard fit list and adding them instead to optional packages. Towards the end of the week, Tesla also opened up its online configuration tool to every remaining Model 3 reservation holder in North America, a move which caused Tesla to get some serious kudos in the news. It also led to some erroneous reporting, which claimed every Model 3 reservation holder had been asked by Tesla to pay an additional $2,500 to confirm their Model 3 order. But I'll come to that in a second. This morning, Tesla released its estimated Q2 2018 production and delivery figures: 53,339 vehicles made and 40,740 delivered. Of those, the majority were Model 3s, with 18,440 Model 3 vehicles reaching their new owners in the quarter. It also confirmed that it had produced 5,031 Model 3 cars over the last 7 days of the month, last week, meaning that it met its weekly Model 3 production goal for the end of the quarter in the last week of that quarter. It's all great news for Tesla and something the company should be congratulated for. And it's great news for Tesla fans and Tesla stockholders. Indeed, I'm sure all of this news will lead to some great headlines in the coming days. But if you're wondering why all of this Tesla Model 3 stuff just seemed to happen at the same time, well, it's no coincidence. You see, Saturday last week was officially the end of the second quarter for Tesla, and any deliveries or sales Tesla made before the end of Saturday will make it onto Tesla's official Q2 earnings report. If Tesla can show targets have been met or nearly met, and that sales are up, then it will keep Wall Street happy. Additionally, hitting its Model 3 production target for the past quarter has been an even bigger deal for Tesla because it missed its two previous targets, and missing it a third time would have caused the company some undoubted financial headaches, at least temporarily, on Wall Street. That temporary aluminium frame structure Tesla built in the parking lot of its Fremont production facility alongside the permanent buildings that house the rest of the vehicle production lines, the one where Tesla began producing dual motor Model 3s, well, it was the fastest and cheapest way to help Tesla ramp up Model 3 production to meet that end of quarter target. And it's worked. As for the configuration opening up for all Model 3 customers in North America, well, again, that's carefully timed on Tesla's part. By opening up all remaining Model 3 reservations in the US and Canada and asking customers who didn't want the entry-level Model 3 for an additional $2,500 to confirm their order, Tesla gets to reap the financial benefits from receiving all of those additional funds just before the end of the quarter. Tens of thousands of people in North America are estimated to have put down a deposit for Model 3, and the process of transitioning to a confirmed order means that Tesla could stand to net itself a heck of a lot of money. Even if only 10,000 or so of those reservation holders decided to actually make their Model 3 reservations official last week by configuring their car, Tesla would have raised about $25 million overnight. At Tesla's Q1 cash burn rate, that's about 3 days' worth of funding for the company. If we assume, though, that 20 or 30,000 reservation holders confirm their orders, well, that would be a far more significant figure to add to the Tesla balance sheet for Q2, something that will no doubt make shareholders happy. And as Tesla also changed the price and option lists for the Model 3 dual motor and performance variants, making the entry-level point to both a little more affordable, it's also likely that more Model 3 reservations were taken for vehicles using the new pricing structure than would have been taken had Tesla kept the old pricing structure in place. The same is true for announcing the change in pricing for data connectivity for Model S, X, and 3 customers on July 1st. If customers configure their cars before that point, then they're going to benefit from free 4G connectivity packages rather than having to pay extra for the premium connectivity package to get the same. And Tesla got some extra orders to bolster both its order books and its bank balance. Sadly, though, those wanting an entry-level Model 3 and those wanting a Model 3 outside of North America will just have to keep waiting. Why? Well, it's cheaper for Tesla to satisfy all of the orders in North America for higher spec models before starting to build cheaper Model 3s, something Tesla CEO Elon Musk has articulated several times by now. And when it comes to overseas markets, well, homologation, the process of making a car road legal for the market it's going to be sold in, costs money and time, something Tesla is trying to save right now. Is this all bad? No, not at all. It's just an observation that Tesla's actions in the last 2 weeks have been focused on getting the books looking good so the end of Q2 looks good so that investors and fans will continue to support the company, and at the same time keeping customers happy in North America by giving those customers the promise that they're soon going to get their Model 3. And given Tesla's 40k production volume last quarter, the chances are most North American customers who aren't waiting for the entry-level Model 3 will probably get their cars in the next few months. That's it. As always, hit the notification bell to hear the moment a new show is uploaded. Subscribe to both of our channels, and if you fancy it, support us by using one of the 2 links below or by buying something from our shop. Oh, and why not enter our new giveaway on the channel to celebrate our impending 50,000th subscriber? We're nearly there, so we've partnered with Oscar and Hamish, who make tailored handmade luggage for your electric car, to give Transport Evolved subscribers the chance to win a custom frunk set for a Tesla Model X or a Tesla Model S. If you'd like to buy one of your own, you can also get a 10% discount by using the code in the description below. To take part, follow us on Twitter at Transport Evolved, and also follow Oscar and Hamish on Instagram at Oscar Hamish, and tell us about the adventures you'd go on with a custom handmade set of Model S or X luggage in your car using the hashtag #EvolvedLuggage. We'll run the competition until we hit our 50,000th subscriber, so you've probably got a few weeks left, or maybe a few days, depending on how quickly those subscriptions happen, to enter. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep evolving.